going on YouTube? This is another edition to Amateur Bar. We got a hot topic today. Actually, we got about 2 or 3 hot topics today. And we're going to start off big. But you got your boy Brian and your boy Ed on here today live. So we just going to jump out the gun with the big one that's been stirring about 2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
And I got a lot of opinions from younger guys and older guys and women. And we're about to settle this tonight. Do guys feel less masculine if they are the little spoon in a relationship? Not all the time, sometimes in bed. Or even just on the couch. What do you got? I'll let you go with your take.
Look, I can't speak for nobody else. Hey, if Big Dog want to, get spoon, want his old lady to hold him tight at night. Hey, I ain't got nothing against that. But me, I ain't finna be no big spoon. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. I gotta be the one to hold my girl at night. You feel me?
I don't feel you. I don't feel you. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel you at all.
Look, man. I just feel like if you the big spoon, I feel like less of a man. Like dang, like I feel like the woman then
because she holding you.
Yes. Look, let me tell you.
Your bestie.
Look, let me explain. The only way I let a woman hold me if we on the couch and I'm laying on her. Like she kind of like. But hold on. No. Yes. If she kind of like on the arm of the couch, like y'all kind of like she kind of propped up a little bit. You just you wrap your arm around her and you lay on like her chest, kind of like in that area up in there.
That's a little spoon.
But we in bed laying down.
What's the difference between the couch and a bed? There's no difference. That's what I keep trying to explain to y'all.
See, a couch, man, it's different, man. Y'all just sitting there, having a moment. You feel me? Y'all, it's kind of like that laid back, chill vibe because, she got her hand on your arm. She got her hand on your head, rubbing it. Or, she reached down, rubbing that chest, that taco meat. You feel me? But, hey, when we in bed, I got to be the dominant one. Let me put my arms around you.
See, what y'all ain't understanding, y'all is be sleep. And they do it while you sleep. So you telling me, like I told you before, y'all in the bed, y'all done went to sleep. Okay, you might start off at the big spoon, she the little spoon. Okay, y'all don't do that cuddle shit all night. So you done turned over to your side and you sleep. And that thing by 2 o'clock in the morning, you feel a little gremlin on wrap around you. Okay, she rubbing all on your stomach. You in the bed. What you gonna do? Slap her hand?
Look,
what? What you gonna do?
Look, if it's 2 in the morning, we back to back, and she just turned around, and scoot up on me, and she reached her arm around me. That arm better be reaching for something else.
Oh man! So only time you telling me she can reach her arm around you is when it pertaining to sexual activities.
Yes.
That's BS, man. That's BS, bro. That ain't right.
I sleep like a cat. Hey, any little thing will wake me up. So,
but how? Okay, you are a man. You are a man. You know your masculinity, and you feel like, and that's your girlfriend / wife. That's supposed to be your best friend,
right?
Your soul partner to the end,
right?
You telling me you ain't that comfortable with your partner where she can wrap her arm around you? You ain't that comfortable.
No, it's not gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna let it. Because you wanna know. Look, let me tell you. Hold on. Do you do that? Do you let your wife? Okay, let me say this. Any guy who let their woman spoon them,
right?
They green when they woman smack them on the butt.
You a goddamn lie.
Y'all be liking that. Y'all be liking that, man. That's y'all dudes right there.
Look,
that's y'all dudes.
I be trying to beat out with a damn broom now. I ain't let no woman smack me on my ass.
Look, every time they smack y'all on the butt, y'all be like, hey man, go on, get out here. Don't be doing that. Then y'all turn around, y'all be grinning. That y'all them kind of dudes, man.
Nah. See, y'all take this to a whole different ball game. We on a certain level here. We ain't talking about no ass grabbing, no thigh grabbing, no neck grabbing. We talking about just simply reaching her arm around you, and just laying it there. But y'all stay. Oh no, y'all stay. Oh, so we go on the couch and watch a movie and say she's sitting up and I just come lay down in her lap and she rubbing my hair. That's not spooning. She got full control in that situation. You're not in control.
That's different. That is different.
Not different. You're biased. You're being biased right now. And a lot of guys are biased just like you. I'm just saying.
No, I ain't finna let no. My woman is not finna wrap her arms around me. And I'm just sitting there, just feel protected. Man, get out of here. See, that ain't finna happen.
Nah, it's y'all young cats. It's y'all little young cats. Y'all that little young cats. See, I did a little poll. I went around a couple days asking, older guys, younger guys, women, just saying, hey, in a predicament. And I'm not saying to people who watching that my wife spoon me 100% of the time. That don't happen. I'm not saying that. I'm saying in an instance, it's late night. We just laying there. She just rolled her arm around. I have no problem with that. But like I said, I went and asked a couple guys, older, younger, and you had various opinion. And some of the opinion was, yes, some older guys like, yes, I would do it for an extended period of time. It can't be all night. And then I will roll her back over and I will become the big spoon. And then you had some guys, like you said, that slap her arm out and say, no, I ain't little spoon. You turn back over and I'm about to be big spoon. You got your two separate opinion, but I think for one, I don't question my masculinity. I'm all the way 100, man. I'm all the way, cuz.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right.
All the way. That ain't nothing feminine in this blood. Nothing. So I'm gonna get straight right now. See, I don't think this should be an argument because I think some of y'all just be capping because y'all don't want to say it in front of that. But when you're with your woman, y'all all cuddly doubly. But when you're with your boys, y'all want to be hardcore. Nah, I don't buy that. I don't buy you saying that shit. I don't buy them saying that shit. I don't buy nobody saying that because that's all a lie.
Hey, behind closed doors, I'm still the same person no matter what. Look, see, y'all type of dudes. Hey, y'all the type of dudes. Hey, y'all masculine, whatever that word. Y'all big and hard during the day, but at nighttime, you the little spoon.
Hey, sometimes you need that soft arm to come around your hair. You sit there and be rough and tough all day with other men. Y'all talk rough, talk this, and that, and all that. You get tired of that shit. Sometimes you just want to come home and sit down and just have a nice touch of a woman on you. Why you gotta be all hardcore?
Yeah, rubbing on you, not holding you.
She rubbing your belly button while you. I mean, she ain't just got her arm around you. She rubbing on your chest, your belly button. Hey.
Let me tell you something. Let's just say, you got your, 12-hour job or whatever.
Right.
Been acting like a man all day, doing manly stuff.
Manly stuff.
You get home, tell the wife about your day and stuff like that.
Right.
Go and fix you a sausage sandwich. Don't even put no ketchup or nothing. Wrap it around bread and just eat it. Cause you still manly, you feel me?
No, I like the
Still
noodles. I like the water noodles. I like my noodles soupy.
okay, you make your prison noodles.
That's right.
This man chops his noodles up like he in prison.
That's right. That's right.
And so eat your noodle, sit down, tell Bay about your day and stuff like that.
Right.
But as soon as it's bedtime, once you get out of the shower, you wash all that manliness off you.
Yeah.
You vulnerable now. You you get in the bed and you can't wait till she holds you.
Yeah. It made me sleep better at night.
I can't believe you just said that.
Makes me sleep like a baby.
Oh, heck no. Look, at the end of the day, I'm holding my woman tight at night. I ain't finna let her hold me tight. If she even sneak her hand on me, it's a problem. I'll turn around so fast. You lay up on my arm and let it go numb. I'm not finna have you wrap your arms around me. That ain't about to happen. That's a sign of weakness, man. That's a sign of weakness.
See, I've been in this game a long time. I've been in this a long time. There's no weakness. Because I guarantee you, somebody break in this motherfucker, I'm going to be the first one up. So that's not a sign of weakness. So I'm still the man in the house now. Don't reverse roles. Don't reverse roles now. Let's get that straight. Somebody break in here, who gonna be the first one through that goddamn door? Hope it's me, right?
I hope so.
I instantly turned back into the masculine man at that point.
No, hey, somebody break in. Hey, see y'all laying on the bed. Now let's just say the wife cover, she got her arms around you now, but the cover's a little bit up. You can't see her face, but they can see yours. A robber breaks in. Hey, if I'm the robber, I'll just be confused. I'm like, man, what's going on? In my mind, that's probably another dude. Probably another dude holding another dude.
Y'all been hanging around your granddaddies too long. That's the damn problem.
Look, and then, as soon as you see me, you gonna get scared. Babe, wake up. Babe, wake up. Somebody in the house.
Hey.
Babe, wake up. Babe, wake up. Somebody in the house. You go hide.
Y'all just like y'all granddaddies.
Go get them.
Them hardcore, rough-handed jokers. There's a man 24/7, like masculine 24/7. Like y'all never let your guard down. Y'all don't never just be vulnerable, just to let y'allself just relax. That's all I'm saying is it's a relaxing moment. It's all it is relaxing. See, right. Your problem is you ain't slept with a woman for longer than I have. So see y'all just meet up and then y'all ain't seen each other in a while. So yes, it's your intentions to make her feel welcome.
Right.
I see my wife every night. So she knows how I am. So it doesn't take nothing for me to be just, I need a relaxing moment to just lay there and just let her wrap her arm around you. It's relaxing.
Look, lay on your back and let her just put her hand on your chest or something. You over there on your side.
Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, so you saying it's okay to lay on your back and her come put her hand around you and lay on you? Wait, no, that's what you just said.
No,
that's what
I ain't said around. I said on your chest.
It doesn't matter what position you are in to be the little spoon. If she's the one that got her hand wrapped around you in any position, you're the little spoon. It's just not you laying on your side. See, that's what y'all ain't understanding. Y'all think, if the little spoon is the guy laying on his side, the woman coming over, she on her side, and she wrapped up around him, bad hug tight. No. It could be watching a movie. Y'all laying on the couch, and you vulnerable to her. You laying on her lap, and she's even playing with your hair, hand on your chest, or laying in bed. You got you laying on your back, and she done came and wrapped the arm around your chest. You still the little spoon. You still the little spoon.
Look, let me
It's
tell you.
close.
If you laying in the bed, right, you laying on your back, and your woman, like, you just kind of just laying on your back, you can be like that, or just any kind of way, just on your back, laying down. If your woman come over there and kind of put her head kind of like on that chest area right there, and kind of lay her hand on your chest like that, or just around you, I still feel like you still in control. You still dominant.
No, you're not.
You still in control. You still in control. That screams, yes, I'm still dominant. I'm the man. She come to me for comfort. I ain't finna go. Look, I am not going on my side and finna let my woman scooch up on me.
That's what I'm saying. It's not all about being on your side. Okay, take this for instance. And I have seen you do this, so you can't lie. Okay, with a girl, you say y'all somewhere and you sit between her legs, like on the bleachers or something, and she got her arm wrapped around your shoulder. You ain't the little spoon right there. I have seen you do it, so don't lie now.
Hold on now. Hold on.
So instantly you have been the little spoon. So don't lie to the folks.
Hold on, I was young and dumb.
No,
I was young and dumb. I didn't know none of that stuff, man. Hey, that was young love back then, man. That was young love.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you telling me that's young love? So you telling me if you get in a marriage, that love shouldn't be the same? What?
Yeah,
you saying to me right now?
No, you can still have all that. Don't get me wrong. You can still have that.
It's exactly. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
I'm with you now.
You just said, as a young person, when we was in that stage, I was young and I just let it happen. So when you became an adult and y'all became, kind of more than girlfriend, boyfriend, about to be that fiance type, or then they become that husband and wife, all that y'all did in the past, that lovely dovey shit, should be gone out the window. So y'all should still have that spark y'all had 10 years ago. That's what you're saying now.
You can have the spark, but improve. You learn. Now she has to be the one sitting between your legs.
Bro, y'all capping, bro. Y'all them dudes. Y'all just don't want to say it out loud. Y'all them dudes drinking them White Claws.
Look, if I sit between her legs and stuff like that, back then, I'm like, I'm kind of lean between her legs, something like that, and got my arms up top like that, probably on the phone chilling. She probably rubbed my head or something.
And but she got her arm wrapped around your neck, rubbing your chest and your stomach. Yes, she do. I seen it happen. I done seen plenty of dudes that had a woman doing that to their dude. So y'all can't.
Bet you don't see them do it now. I bet you don't see them do it now, because guess what? They the little spoon. It is what it is.
And y'all just ain't gonna say it. So I know what y'all live behind. At the end of the day, I know the truth.
Hey, y'all little spoon dudes. Hey, go on, put little panties on and stuff like that. Put your nightgown on and let your woman hold you tight at night. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. But us men, we the big spoon. We the big dogs. We the ones holding our women tight. Huh?
I bet y'all don't sleep good at night.
We gonna sleep good at night?
I bet y'all don't sleep good at night.
We sleep good at night knowing we got our woman held tight. We hold the fort down.
Yeah, that's why you damn on me know them in the morning. Trying to be all masculine and shit. You ain't got no damn feeling in your own.
Hey, but it's worth it though. It's worth it.
You damn near handicapped for 2 hours.
Over there shaking that arm, thinking that joke ain't nothing to get feeling no more.
Hey, y'all better stop acting like that now. Y'all better stop.
Look,
what your problem is?
Look, at the end of the day, Little Spoon's gonna do Little Spoon stuff. All right. Y'all let y'all women smack y'all on the butt. Y'all ask y'all women for permission. Big Spoons don't do that.
I do ask my wife for permission on some stuff now. I will say that. But I ain't saying that I'm gonna sit and go around and let her smack me on my ass. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that now. That ain't gonna happen. That's a no-go now.
Look, man. What happened behind closed doors is fine. What happens in your house stays in your house. If you like your woman smacking your butt every now and then, that's cool. That's on you.
So that's almost saying like it's unmanly to let a woman drive you when your man's in the car. Should the man drive everywhere? That's basically how you're saying this.
I feel like a man, it should be 50-50, but the man should drive more. Don't get me wrong. Because it's some women out there that love,
Why?
Wait, let me rephrase. Depending on the situation.
It's driving. There's no situation.
Okay, let's just say a guy who worked nights and the wife got a doctor's appointment in the morning that the husband want to go to. A guy will still drive, but if he know he's gonna lose a lot of sleep, usually he'll just say, "Hey, I'll just ride. I'm just gonna be in the passenger seat, let the seat back, go to sleep." He'll probably drive back, but going there, he's probably gonna go to sleep.
I don't get y'all, man. Y'all too goddamn manly. It ain't. They don't make no much sense in the world to try to be manly 24 goddamn 7.
It ain't on us, it's in us. It's a difference.
That's why you die so damn young, because you try to be manly 24/7. You better stop and sit down somewhere. It don't make no sense. Now, you fuck around and die, so another goddamn man gonna be in there, and I bet he let her spoon him.
And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna hump them.
Y'all ain't worth a damn, man. Y'all. The world knows. The world. I'm gonna have a chart next time. I'm gonna bring this topic back up, and this time I'm gonna come with facts. I'm gonna have a poll of the percentage of men in the United States that admits to being a little spoon sometimes, and the ones that just cap it. I guarantee you, the ones that admits to being a little spoon, I guarantee they'll be higher. I can guarantee. I can promise. My last dollar on this. I promise you that.
Hey, shout out to my big spoons out here. We're in a world surrounded by little spoons and forks.
Hey, shout out to my little spoons out here. Keep living, fellas. Keep living. They can't tell us nothing. Keep living.
Hey, let me ask you this question. It's another topic. Something you can live your life without knowing or seeing.
Something I didn't know an ostrich could change genders. And that's some scary shit, because just think if humans can change gender. I mean, not like what they're doing now, but just I'm just saying, not what they're doing now, because they are changing gender. We're not even gonna get on that subject. I'm just saying, but like instantly, like in a second, like you're a man, and bam, you're a woman, or you're a woman, bam, you're a man, just like that. And say you and your lady friend got into an argument, and you just pissed her out to the max. And she knows she's strong. She know that you're stronger than her. So bam, she just turned to a man. Now y'all on the same level. And she about to beat your ass because he a man. I wish I never knew that, because now I'm thinking about that. Like, what if that could be? That'd be crazy. To me, it would be nice.
How do these scientists be knowing all this stuff? That's my big question. How do they know an oyster can do this?
It just said it could change genders whenever, like it can change, then it can change back whenever it wants to. I didn't know. I didn't know it had gender. I really did. I didn't even know how they produce.
How can you
Don't.
tell? How can you tell which gender it is if they swap back so much like that?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know at all. It's
All
some
right,
weird stuff out here.
let me tell you something I wish I didn't see. So this is slower. So when I was young, right, we would always go to my aunt's house, right, all the time.
Right.
Kobe right know this story. Kobe right know this story. So so my cousin, right, she was dating this dude, and so she would always leave her phone in the room. And we would get on there and play games and stuff like that. But it's just this one day that I wish I would have never got on it. Oh, that boy, hey, what kind of bet it is?
Natural ice.
Oh, and so it was just that one that no, it was one night. That one night I wish I would have never got on her phone. So tell me why me, Ryan and Kobe now, we got on my cousin's phone, right? We just going through her phone and stuff like that. Then we went to the photos.
Ooh.
We started scrolling and stuff.
Wait, man, that's from jump. You never go through nobody's photo.
When we was young, if an adult left the phone in the room, we going through everything. If you ain't got no games, we going through the whole phone. We going photos, contacts, everything. We going everything. Your settings, everything. We about to find some stuff.
Motherfuckers.
And so we got the phone going through the photos, and we just saw this video. And in all of minds, we were like, "There's no way this is what this is." We clicked on the video, right?
Uh-oh.
It was her boyfriend, butt naked,
Doing what?
playing with his genitals.
Oh, he sent her a video, or she recorded him do it?
No, he sent that to her.
Oh.
You tell me how we started. We laughed about it. We laughed, and then the crazy part, both of them had to take us home. So imagine after we just watched this, both of them sitting in the front while me, Ryan, and Kobe in the back, and we just sitting there just laughing like we know something that y'all don't know we should know.
Did they ever find out?
No, they still don't know to this day.
Ooh, God, oh man, that's just thinking about this, young kid just seeing that. That's one thing I wouldn't do though. I would never send nobody no video. Cause y'all fucking around and break up.
Exposed.
You exposed to the world.
Exactly.
You trending for about 2 weeks now. You gonna get about 14 days of this. So you might as well go into a shell because they coming at you for 14. They might as well go and turn your phone off. Don't even get on Facebook, nothing like that, because they coming for your ass for 2 weeks. But I'll tell you a little story. Thing I wish I didn't see. I was a little young gent back in the day. And how I was set up in my house, my room was down the hall with my mom and dad's room, and my brother and sister's room was on the opposite side of the house. So as a young gent, I used to go in there, tell my mom and dad good night every night. Around about the same time now, about 9:15. Now, to this day, now it's still early. It's still early in the night.
What time we talking now? What time we talking?
Like, hell, it wasn't even about 9 yet. It was about like 8:45. I'm like, because all of a sudden, you just didn't see nobody no more. So everybody going to their rooms. I'm on one of them, so fuck it, I'm going to bed. I did not, because it's early. I did not, just feel like they're just watching TV. Oh God. I could have burned my eyes with gasoline. I walked in that room, Jackson. I saw them covers moving.
Oh.
Jackson, I'm going to tell you, Now I'm gonna tell you, you looking at the bed from the footstool with the board. My
Right.
mom slept on the right, my dad slept on the left. Never felt it. Years, they never changed. Never changed. We moved houses and it never changed. It still stayed the same. And I always used to walk over to my mama's side and say good night. Jackson, when I walked in at this time and I walked over to that right side, my daddy was on the right side. They had jumped off each other so goddamn fast. It was like a Mortal Kombat movie. And when I went around there, I had to follow through with it. I already knew what I saw, but I couldn't just close the door and act like I didn't see it. I had to follow through. So I walked over, said good night. My dad was just sitting there laughing. And I never smiled. I never did nothing. I just turned around, shut the door, and never said nothing.
So you walked in all the way in?
I had to follow through because I've been doing this for years. So I just couldn't stop that night. I had to just follow through with it.
I thought you kind of opened the door a little bit, stuck your head in. I didn't know you walked in.
No, I walked all the way to the side of the bed to say goodnight. I was definitely not a little young gent then. But this time I had to follow through with it. So I did, and I turned back around and I didn't even say goodnight. Well, I didn't really say, when I walked over, I did say goodnight. And they never told me goodnight. That's what they said. They never told me that. They just laughed. So I felt just some type of way. I just turned around and walked out. And to that day right there, I never went back and said goodnight. That stopped that right there. Never again. And that's probably when I was about 10 years old.
You ain't try to knock next time?
Never went back. I called everybody before they went to their room. Everybody. Brother, sister, mama, daddy. Before you go to your room, I was telling you good night. Bam, bam, bam. It was just like automatic shot. I give them the room. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Gone. That was it.
Dang.
That was 10 years old. I ain't never did it since. Never. Rough times. I could have burnt my eyes out that night.
Glad I ain't got that kind of memories. Huh? Glad I ain't got them kind of memories.
Hey, memories you don't want to see or hear or even imagine. And that was me. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I don't want to talk about it because it bring back memories. Wash my eyes with soap. How that's gonna work? Ugh, I've seen one, and I was reading one, and everybody likes dolphins, and no one knows the exact narrative of a dolphin, of how mean and deceptive these jokers are. Dolphins like to fornicate with the same sex, and they say they remain innocent, but like you said, how do a person know how a dolphin can be innocent? So we as kids grew up saying, they always said like a dolphin because a dolphin would kill a shark. Not knowing dolphin goes around
humping each other
with each other of the same sex, which that is okay.
See, that's why I don't know how them folks be getting in the water with them dolphins. I knew it was something about them. See, that's why I'm fool with no long. See, I don't get in their water. And now since you told me that, see, since now you told me that, I can't look at a dolphin the same way now.
Hey, but how do they know? They ain't never. I mean, This could be hearsay. I don't know. This is just something. What did they put two male dolphins in a little aquarium together and see what happened? I don't know.
You know how the scientists be doing? They be doing that weird experiments and stuff. They probably tracking them, or like you said, they probably got them like a big thing with each other, and probably just got shocked at what they saw. They didn't even notice.
Hey. Well, okay. What did you say about the killer whales? How we looked at that movie?
Look, all right. So, boom. Free Willy. Everybody think killer whales are just friendly and fun. That movie will fool everybody. They are straight up killers, right?
They right. They will kill
like you told me that killer whales, they play with their food. They'll take them to the bottom of the ocean to drown you for fun.
For fun.
And it's been plenty of videos where, okay, at these water parks, never been to one, don't want to go to one. I'm scared to death to go to an aquarium because I'm thinking it's just, between me and a ocean animal creature, a thin piece of glass. What's stopping a huge killer whale from jumping out of the little thing? I mean, the darn thing is huge, full of water. It's big enough for them to gain momentum and speed. So they can literally just jump out the thing. And if I'm like in the building, walking by, looking at them through the glass or whatever, it's a thin piece of glass. It's me and a killer whale. And stopping it from getting to me, it's a thin piece of glass. Think about that. And so everybody think these, they're friendly and stuff because of Free Willy and stuff. You're friendly, orca. It's the reason why they got the name killer whales, because it's videos out there at these little sea worlds. The whales, first of all, they ignore every sign. Any whale that has a slumped over fin is the press, and they're about to show you why they're called a killer whale. They are finna show you. So it is so many videos where the trainer is out there just, what's the name of the whale? Shamu, whatever it's called. Yeah. And they're over there just kind of like playing little tricks or whatever. But the whale was already acting out from the start. I can't blame the human. He or she is doing their job, but they knew off the rip something ain't right with his whale. But yet, show must go on, right? We got to entertain people.
Right.
So the killer whale, it's not an orca no more. At that moment, it is a killer whale.
Right.
It took the man or the woman, I forgot which one it was. It took him or her all the way down and then brought him back up. And now, kudos to the person. I think it was a he. He kept calm, rubbing it on his head to kind of calm the situation. The next thing you know, killer whale said, oh, he must want to play again. Took him right back down and brought him back up. Oh, and then he tried, to swim away a little bit slower. Then the killer whale started circling him and started doing, I guess, these little rushes towards him, but didn't get him. But it was about to do it again. Then old boy started panicking and swam to the to the little platform or whatever. He just had minor bumps and little scars and stuff like that. But y'all stop playing with these animals. Stop playing with these things. Y'all think dolphins fun? Get in the water with them, they'll show you. You think an orca is fun because we grew up thinking they're fun. Free Willy will fool you. Go in there, get in that water and I'll show you why it's called a killer whale.
Hey,
I'm just saying. You ain't gonna find me.
Don't ruin the movie for these kids, man. These kids like that movie, man. That was one of my favorite movies. To be honest with you, I liked that movie.
Look. At the end of the day, Air Bud will fool everybody. But wait till you put the movie Cujo in.
Hey, that boy left Air Bud. That boy left Air Bud too. I wanted to whip his ass. Remember he left him?
Man, I ain't seen no movies in so long. It was so
Try to throw that
good.
basketball, trying to go get it. I wanted to whoop his ass at that point in time, but I left for my buddy Bud. But I got one for you.
Go ahead.
I got one. Now, this one kind of crazy and kind of creepy at the same time. Because why would they do this? The dude said my parents made a sex tape and recorded it over the Sandlot. Classic. The Sandlot. You know what he said? Still can't watch the movie to this day. He said he can't watch the Sandlot to this day. It's a classic. What right person? What parents on their right mind would? For one, how the hell do you do that? Unless it was on the TV.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now. How do you get that movie? You know, back in the day, you had like a little long stand full of VCR tapes or whatever.
Right.
How do that make its way there? That's question number one. How do you just automatically forget the Sandlot is in? Because, hey, I guess how they had the whole setup, you know, the VCR was on top of the TV. You know, you had the two little aux cords, with no HDMI cords stuff back then. It's literally a process you got to go through. How did you not just know that the Sandlot was up in there? It's like they did the whole process and just press play or record or whatever. How do you forget the Sandlot is up in there?
I feel like they tried to do it on purpose. I feel like they was waiting. They wanted to do it, and they were gonna wait till the dude get a little older so he could pop it in and see it. But my question is, how long did you go in that video? Did you stop it when you seen the first scene? Because if it scarred you like that, you watched a good little minute of it now to be able to be scarred like that. Because soon I would have seen that motherfucker, I would have backed through a damn helmet at the TV. Now, I wouldn't even made it to the power button. Don't get me wrong, that wouldn't happen.
See, if I was a kid, I would just left the whole room wherever it was playing at. I would left the room with the whole thing still playing. Because I'm the same as you. I'm not finna touch that. At that point, no, it's over. I'm just gonna let mom and daddy walk in when I'm not in there and see it playing on the TV or something. I'm not touching none of that. And my thing is, what part of the movie did it start?
Exactly. Did it start half? Why didn't they let that dude watch half the movie? And then boom, the scene pop up like, got you, bitch. You thought you were gonna watch the same live.
Hey, what if it start off? Hey, the old little boy just sitting there watching the Sandlot, and next thing you know how like VCR tapes or whatever do like that little kind of like that little fade with all the little lines and stuff. The daddy butt naked, right? Just in the camera, just straighten it up, just straighten up, and then he's
oh man.
He walked away from the camera, just number cheeks just showing it. Hey, it's on from now.
Hey, I had to go to one of them houses where they send them mentally insane people. They just had to put me in the room because I would have went crazy. I would have had no mind after that. I couldn't come back. Like, I think I would have had to divorce my parents. I think I would have became what they call it, an orphan. I would have turned myself over to the state.
You would have ran away from home, huh?
Yeah, I would become an orphan. I would just went to the state. No, you know what? I'm calling DHR. That's pathetic. Y'all knew what you're doing. That's irresponsible as a parent. For one, y'all fucked around and made a sex tape off my Sandlot movie. They knew it was a Sandlot, but they did it anyway. Because back then, they had the movie name written on the tape.
Yep.
It was no way you were going to scratch that off.
Mm-hmm.
So you knew that was a Sandlot. They said, oh, they had a little bit more time. We can make it.
Hey.
I don't get it.
Unless little Jimmy hasn't watched it in a while.
the hell made them want to record themselves in the first place? They were gonna go back and watch it later.
Don't seem like it don't seem like if they son got a hold of it.
They was on OnlyFans before it was OnlyFans with a damn cassette tape. Jesus Christ. Well, VCR tape, at least. Jesus.
Like I said, there's only two options that could have happened. A, Lil Jimmy just did not watch that tape for a long time. And he just so happened just picked it up, so I want to watch The Sandlot. Or B, the parents just forgot that tape was in, and they just thought another one was in.
That's bullshit.
But either way,
I used to love Power Rangers. And I'll be goddamn, I got every Power Ranger movie it is. You ain't about to mistake my Power Ranger movie for a blank fucking tape. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Let me ask you something. You say how you like Power Ranger movies, right? Or shows or whatever, right? All right, back then, Lil Anthony sitting Indian style in the middle of the living room watching Power Rangers. What if your parents did the role play and they had their little Power Ranger suits on and it cut that for it?
I threw the damn TV out the window. As a little kid, and I had one of them big ass TV too. One of them, they were like a big screen, but them all had the big back on it. The heavy though. I probably would tore the whole damn thing down. That and then call the police. Ridiculous.
Hey,
hell no.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably couldn't view my parents the same. It would be so awkward. I'm not even gonna lie. It'll be so awkward. I will go ghost from them for a while. You would have called me a mute around them because I wouldn't even said a word. Because I'm the type of person, once I see you in a light, I cannot unsee you like that. Even then. So if I see my parents on a TV making sweet love, role playing higher, it don't matter. I cannot unsee that. I can't unsee it. I'm gonna be quiet for a long time. Knowing me, I probably would have told Ryan and Kobe, and I would have told them about it and joked about it and stuff.
I'm telling DHR, I'm saying my parents making porn.
And they look, you gonna say they making porn and they showing it to you. So you can get up out of there faster. You get up out of there faster.
Yeah. They show us, they has to be in jail then. I better not say that shit. Hell no. I don't want to go to jail. I just want to get the fuck away from there.
Hey, just know you gonna get away from the height. They gonna tell you to pack your clothes. You think you gonna be gone for that weekend, right? Nah, you gonna be gone for a little while. Next time you see your parents, you gonna see them in prison talking to them through a phone.
Hey, look. Hey. Oh man. I got another for you. This dude said he was going through his mom's bedroom and he found her vibrator stashed close to the bed. He started laughing. His brother walked in and he said it was just a massager. Come on now. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna care with you. We got some handcuffs. And my daughter found the handcuffs and she said, "Who's going to jail?" Oh man. I like to feel like
Hey.
Say nothing.
Hey.
I couldn't say nothing, man. I couldn't say nothing. It was jaw dropping that she found me.
Hey, he wasn't a handcuff with like the little pink fur on it or whatever.
Had black fur on it.
Oh my goodness. No, man. No, y'all tripping.
Hey, when she said who going to jail, that just threw me off. It just threw my whole.
What you say? What you say?
I said nobody going to jail. Ain't nobody going to jail. Everybody just give him back. Just give him here. And I took him. But it was just crazy how she came out there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What were they? Like, were they just sitting out?
Yeah, they were. They was just well, yeah, they were just sitting out. They were just sitting out. And she just got them and was just talking about. First, she had told me it was handcuffs one time. I never thought nothing about it, but she brought them to me this time. So, hey, little kids are fine stuff now. You might, I guess I was one of them parents. I guess they were fine stuff.
Get you a safe and keep that stuff in. I'm telling you. Hey,
nobody got time for that shit. You better forgot the damn code.
Hey, write the code on top of it. Kids can't reach it.
Yeah, shit. They can start.
They go get a chair.
They'll figure a way now. They will figure a way. It's weird stuff. That was pretty funny right there, though. I ain't gonna lie. They got what you got. What you got?
Let me tell you the situation. Let me tell you the situation, right? So, me, Ryan, and Kobe, right? We were some crazy kids, right? Crazy. So, it was these girls that stayed down the road, right? They were bad. So we would always go down there. Mind you, my oldest brother, he was already talking to one of them because he would go down. He is the reason why we was going down there so much. And plus, she had little brothers or whatever. So we would go hang out with them. Heck, you might well say half of Zemco was always down there. But anywho, we would go down there and hang out all the time. And so this day, I didn't go. Ryan and Kobe did. They were down there just chilling or whatever. And then they came back. They came back running. And I'm like, man, what y'all running for, man? Like, y'all running. And so, came in the house. Now, mind you, Kobe them just moved down here. They just moved down to Zemco, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we was at their house. And next they know, they came in. They say, hey, man, we got something to tell you. We got something to tell you. I said, what? They said, we stole one of them girls' phones.
What?
So I'm just sitting like, I mean, I ain't know what to do. So guess what? Kobe them just start buying stuff on the phone, buying games, ringtones, and everything.
Y'all ain't going to jail. Should have been in jail.
So what I did, I said, shoot, I ain't finna let them have fun. So I went and bought a baseball game on there, playing like it was my phone, on the charge and everything, chilling.
See stuff like that. See, y'all was the epitome of them badass kids back in the day, which y'all probably about to act like those folks we about to show y'all right now on what we call it, backyard brawl or redneck brawl.
So to the viewers, it's this TikTok page, Redneck Brawl. It just look, the title of it is basically what you think. It's literally everything you think. So it's just a bunch of redneck jokers going around calling each other out and stuff like that. And they actually box. It's like you think it was like gonna be like some rinky-dink bull crap. No, it's like an arena and they box and it's funny. So let me show y'all. It is
down.
It is hilarious.
Thinking about joining.
Hey. All right, y'all listen to this. Listen to this.
Let's Lucky. Meet your next opponent, Dynamite. Anytime you
Hey, you see Dynamite?
Hey, Dynamite like he'll whoop somebody's ass now.
Hey, hold on.
meet your next opponent, Dynamite.
Hey, anybody who saw the video with their shirt off already, you know they buy business. They stand in business.
Dynamite looked like he was in the hills of Appalachian, drinking moonshine or making shine. That's what he looked like. Y'all almost look like Popcorn son. Y'all know who Popcorn is.
Well, I don't know Popcorn.
Moonshiner. He's a famous moonshiner bootlegger. You look him up, that's his son right there. I can guarantee you. No.
Anytime you want it, Dynamite, you pussy motherfucker, come get it. Ain't nobody knocking me out. Woo! Fuck the 304, 606, baby. Fuck Zacho.
That boy on cocaine.
Hey, you talking about him or the other guy?
I'm talking about
him right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
that
like
boy
he hurt somebody. Hey, even like if you get him a line or that white powder, he'll mess somebody up.
Hey, it look like he'll bite you.
Hey, let's watch the video.
Come get you some, baby. 304, baby. 304. We're coming, 304, baby.
Hey, moonshine. Moonshine, the only thing make you act like that.
Moonshine.
Them jokes on straight corn liquor.
You think they drink moonshine on weekends or every day?
Shit, that's daily. Look at that man's face. That's daily. He probably ain't slept in 3 or 4 days. Look at him.
Look like he ain't got no teeth either.
Hey,
I guarantee you,
one tooth in the
I guarantee you, this man like 24. He is probably 24 years old, but look 40. And what that moonshine do to you?
Hey, he was drinking moonshine as a baby.
You do with him? I'm here to tell you right now, bro. You fucking shoved me one fucking time. You're getting fucking mighty ducked, bro. You're getting fucking mighty ducked, bro.
What? Hey, if a motherfucker do that to me, let's go. We get the hell out of here.
Hey, that mighty duck, he like he'll get somebody with that one.
Hey, I don't think you want to get hit with that or nothing like that. We gotta go.
That's that one hit a quarter right there. Hey, anybody who ready to fight you and show you a move and they got a name for it, don't mess with them.
It's over. Hey,
don't mess with them.
Let's go.
Just leave.
Oh no.
You in Catfish's lap, bro. I will throw you over the fucking ropes. I don't want no Sasquatch shit in my fucking fight.
Come on, Zach. Knock me out, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do shit. Woo!
Y'all go back to Kentucky, backpacking across the fucking border back to the 606 like a bunch of bitches that you fucking are. 304, baby.
We're coming, baby. Come on. Get you some. All right.
Oh, hey, make sure y'all tuned in, made up for to look at that one.
Hey, let's go and call somebody out. Hey, my name gonna be Cornflake.
Cornflake.
That's right. I'm gonna call somebody out. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna call somebody out. I'm gonna call myself Cornflake. That's what I'm gonna. That's it. That's it. No. No, Hog. That's my name.
Hog. Wild Hog.
Yep. That's who I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna find one of them guys I need to call out.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Have y'all ever seen a wild hog just get a hold of somebody? I'm telling you, it's a sight to see. It is a sight to see.
Hey, them guys pretty funny though, man. I'm telling you, them guys right there, I watched a couple of them fight, and that was hysterical. They were crazy. Them guys on moonshine bad, man. They on something. I don't think they on cocaine too. I don't know nothing make you act like that now. That cocaine, that 8 ball.
That's that 8 balls, pills, and a lot of moonshine. I can tell you that. Because I guarantee you, when I watch them fights, it is funny. And I guarantee you, none of them feel the licks. None of them feel it.
Hey, anybody go around calling themselves macho, man, with all of them got the shirt off in the parking lot, screaming at a cell phone. Yeah. I think you might just want to turn around. And they don't want to mess with them. No. They got something for you. You don't want to see.
Hey, that mighty got that mighty duck for you.
Hey, I might need to learn that move though. I put it on somebody now. Hey,
do it. Do the mighty duck for us. Do it.
Mm.
No, you too high. You too high.
I'm too high. I gotta go like that. Hell, I'm gonna look like a
you gotta bring the arm in a little tighter.
Nah, I ain't drunk enough yet. Hey, I guarantee I'll give me a couple glasses of White Lightning moonshine. I guarantee I do it. That's when y'all gonna see me. I'm calling somebody out. When I get some of that liquor in me, the White Lightning, the Wild Hog calling out somebody, and I'm joining the boxing ring. I'm going in there with them. Look, May 4th.
May 4th.
Y'all tune in.
I wonder where they hold these fights at. Probably in West Virginia somewhere in the boonies.
It probably is. Somewhere I don't got a case of shine. You better not take your hands up there. Just watching on the video.
Hey, all I know, my boy, if you ever do it, you getting into the ring with some jeans and some steel toes.
Nah, see, I gotta come out there and just straight boxes. I gotta throw somebody off. They already amped up. I gotta tone down a little bit. Something.
Hey, getting there with your bosses on, I guarantee you they ain't gonna want to touch you. Hey, and you know how boxers, right? Whenever they want to wear the other opponent down, they start leaning up on them a lot. So that's what you gonna do.
Hey, anything to win now. Anything to win. I just let you know I gotta win. Hey, gotta win.
You willing to do anything to win, huh?
Gotta win. Can't let them beat.
Hold on. Tell them the method you told me when you fight about the what it is, the 55-minute method.
Yeah, the 55-minute rule. Look, if you fight me, you gotta fight me for at least an hour. But for 55 minutes, I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. But because you're gonna try to walk away and keep coming back fighting. No one remembers the beginning of the fight. Everyone remembers the end. So I promise you, in that last 5 minutes, I'm gonna get on your ass. And the talk gonna be how I got on your ass at the end. It's never they're gonna be like, oh yeah, the first was John, talk a little gibberish because I ain't gonna remember. But that you're gonna be so wore down. I'm gonna be energized. Because I let you whoop up on me. But that first 5 minutes is over.
You're gonna stretch them on that grass, huh?
I'm gonna stretch it now. You gonna have grass stains everywhere. So you better just better leave me alone.
Hey, but what if it gets to a point you can't get to that 5 minutes? They just wailing on you. They don't get tired.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that 5 minutes. Everybody gonna get tired. You just gotta don't pass out. You just stay in the fight. Don't pass out. When you feel like about to pass out, just kind of walk, just kind of stumble off a little bit, regain yourself, and go back in. See, it might not need to be 55 minutes. You might see some of these guys now, they can't last that long. It might only got to fight about 15 minutes. And the last 5 of that 20, tear them up then now.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. If the two people that's fighting, they drink and they work 12-hour shifts, that fight gonna be over in like a minute. Ain't nobody got time. Look, especially if they big dudes with a gut, who about to fight over a minute? Look, I advise you to start talking junk while you fight.
Hey, you know what? A fight is 15 minutes of talk, 2 minutes of fight. That's a fight nowadays. That's it. 15 minutes of talk, 2 minutes of fighting. That's a fight. So they don't get down like it used to be.
So, okay. So if you about to fight, right? Are you the type of person that talk noise and to take your shirt off and square up?
Oh, we about to fight. I'm running at you full speed. We about to get it on.
So do you do any talking?
Nope. You can talk all you want. Soon you say, "What's up?" Then boom, boom, boom. we ready. So you better have your hands up. And when I throw this dirt in your eyes, you better not wipe it.
Better not wipe at her.
Better not wipe it, because soon you start wiping, I'm tagging your head. I don't
Okay,
fight
hey,
for that.
at the end of the day, when you start wiping them eyes, that you're gonna make that dirt worse, ain't it?
Hey, I use everything on my body and everything around me. So if you won't fight fair, don't fight me. Cause you get on me, I'm biting something. Wherever I can get my mouth, I'm biting.
Hold on, whoa, hold on now.
Hey, I bite that too. Shit, make it fuck away from me.
You about to skid off that joker, huh?
Hey, you wearing on my head? Yeah, fuck, I bite the fuck out of it. I bet you leave me alone then. But soon you do, you gonna be holding. I'm gonna get on you and start tearing your ass up.
So you try to get him on the ground as quickly as possible.
Quickly as possible. I want to fight you on the ground.
Why?
I might just fall on the ground on purpose so you can jump on me. Now I got you in my element. See, I ain't no standing fighter, so you might can get me standing. But all I'm gonna do, as soon as you ready to fight, I'm just gonna fall down. I'm like, man, what the hell wrong with this dude? You come down here, you gonna find out.
Hey, if they try to get on top of you, you look like the type that'll wrap your legs around that waist and it's over. It's over.
Hey, you ever been put in that anaconda?
Get him what?
That anaconda.
No.
Oh, you get them from behind. You put your hand around their neck. You wrap your legs around their waist. You pull down on your legs and you pull up on the neck. So as they breathing, you tighten up every time. It's the anaconda. They're gonna pass out sooner or later. You don't stop till they pass out though.
Are you speaking from experience?
Can't say.
Hold on, what you mean you can't say? What you mean you can't say?
I can't say. I can't say. Can't say that.
Look. At the end of the day, if you did it on somebody, just go on and say it.
No. I ain't doing it. See, I had brothers and sisters, man. We used to get down. Man, I'm telling you, we used to get down back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I probably lost every fight, but I hold my own.
Hey, you had your ground, huh?
I did now. I got my sister good one day though. She met me on the wrong goddamn day. I put her ass in that chokehold and started wearing on that head. But that motherfucker went and got a weapon on me. Boy, I took out through the goddamn wood. I was scared of that motherfucker. For real.
Okay, so some things happened over the weekend with Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. Did you hear about it?
I hear about what happened.
Okay, so and let me tell you this. This converts back to the big spoon, little spoon thing we talked about, right? So over the weekend at Coachella, it's like a concert, like a big concert they have once a year or every other parts of the year. I don't know. I just know about Coachella, the concert. All the big time artists out there, from Moneybagg, Drake, I guess, I don't know, but they all probably performed there. So Justin Bieber was, I guess, having a conversation with his homeboys or whatever. And out of nowhere, Jaden Smith walks up behind him and started grinding on him. And then Justin Bieber turned around, looked at him, like he didn't turn around completely, like he turned his head, noticed it with him, and he started dancing like that. And then Jaden Smith turns around and Justin Bieber kisses him on the cheek.
Wait a minute, motherfucker.
Okay, if you hold on.
Well, you ain't comparing that to no goddamn little spoon. You better get back straight now.
Hold on. So let me show the viewers out there. Let me show the viewers this.
Because I want to see how this is a little spoon situation.
This is a little spoon big spoon situation.
Oh shit. They probably forking.
Did you see it?
I seen it.
Oh, heck no. That's y'all little spoons. That's what y'all be doing right there. That is y'all little spoons. That is y'all little spoons.
Shit to do.
That's what y'all be doing. That's what y'all be doing. See, any little spoon, any guy who let their women hold them tight at night, this how them and their homeboys greet each other.
You see, you type of motherfucker. Y'all look at all this bullshit and y'all bring it back to this. We done went through all this and you bring it back to a motherfucker grinding, two dudes grinding on each other and giving them a kiss on the cheek and say that's a little spoon. That ain't no fucking little spoon.
That is a little spoon.
Homosexuality. That is homosexuality.
That is little spoon energy.
No. That is not little spoon. That is far gone from little spoon. That's almost saying a goddamn oatmeal cream pie tastes like a damn honey bun. That don't even make a bit of fucking sense. That don't make a bit of sense.
Look. That's how y'all little spoons greet each other. So let me tell you, let me ask you this. They just say you out and about and you sitting there talking to somebody. It don't matter who you talking to. And one of your homeboys just came from behind you and did exactly that.
They'll get punched in the mouth.
Okay. Let me ask you this, right? This really gonna mess you up right here. What if you at home and you washing dishes?
Right.
And your wife come behind you and do that?
I tell you,
he's speechless.
No, because no. Listen. You see, you don't understand it because you ain't living with a woman long as I have, or a lot of people have that's married and stuff like that. Women do that shit all the time. They do that all the time. You tell them get the hell on.
But is that your? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying they do it all the time. They do it all the time. They do little things like that all the time. Little weird shit like that. I'm just saying.
But is that the reaction you're gonna do? Is she grinding on you? You gonna start dancing on her back?
No.
You never said you wouldn't. You just said that's how women do it. See, I told you.
Yeah, I said that's how women do it. I'm not gonna fucking dance back. What the hell?
You never denied the allegations. You're guilty.
I just said I won't
You
dance
are
back.
guilty. You are guilty. You never addressed that. Look, whatever goes on behind closed doors.
Hell, I might as well let her pick me up and put me on the damn counter. If that's the fucking situation.
Look, at the end of the day, what happens in your own home, that happens in your own home.
There's a fucking boundary, Jackson. There is a boundary. You do not cross. And that is a boundary. That's when you say, no. This is a no-fly zone.
They're doing a little too much, huh?
You're doing a little too much. But that's totally different than fucking Little Spoon. That's totally different.
That's technically in that position, but you're standing up.
No, that is not.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
How? You basically standing up.
No, this motherfucker was dancing on him and turned around and gave him a kiss on the cheek. Little Spoon ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
That is Little Spoon energy.
And y'all just bought it up. The only way y'all would Little Spoon if it's sexual stuff come involved. So either way it goes, you're still Little Spooning regardless. So everybody technically Little Spoons. Technically, if you're only doing it for sexual things, You're allowing her to do it. I don't care if it's 1 second, 2 seconds, 2 hours. You allowed her to do it, so you are the little spoon. So you can't deny it.
Look,
I think I won this debate.
look, at the end of the day, y'all little spoons out here acting like Justin Bieber.
I just be come well on your head now. You better leave that man alone.
Anywho, let's talk sports. So over the past weekend, you know, a lot of college teams, you know, had their spring games. Just to name a few, it was
road tide sons of bitches.
so Alabama, LSU, Ohio State, Ole Miss, just to name a couple, had their spring games Saturday. So we love Auburn and we hate Alabama, everything about them. So we hate them. So I watched some of the spring game, and Miro is still Miro, no matter what. Even though, you know, he took off running sometime, which for some odd reason, I don't know why people just trying to make him a pocket passer. It's like telling Lamar, we know you can run, but we want you to throw.
But you can't compare Lamar to Miro.
No, I'm not comparing his talent to that. It's like telling Lamar, don't run. It's like saying we know that you can run, but every game we're gonna force you to throw it 50 times because the defenses, they know you're gonna run. Makes no sense.
That's the thing right there. They trying to make Miro. You know, I didn't even seen the draft board for next year. And they got him, you know, Miro is pretty top quarterback. But as I look back at it, and I want to go back a little bit in time, Josh Dobbs was 10 times better than Miro. And if anybody want to argue with me with that, they just don't know football. Josh Dobbs was that dude at Tennessee.
Yeah.
And where did he get drafted? I mean, it was late rounds. It wasn't even nowhere considered a first round pick or even a second round pick. So,
but you can
Miro.
But you can say this. You can say this. Around the time Josh Dobbs got drafted, the NFL wasn't all for mobile quarterbacks.
Right.
It was kind of like they were kind of shifting towards that, but still the NFL was kind of rejecting all that. Like, no, we still want our like 6'3", 6'4" pocket passers. They were still in that era. Now, Josh Dobbs in today's NFL college football, he's the latest he will go is second round. The latest, because he fits everything what the modern quarterback does today. So, but I watched the a little bit. I watched the first quarter, you know, because I just, you know, I scout our opponents. And like I said, Miro is still Miro. The offense looks like they can take the next step. I'm not saying this is going to be a replica of what DeBoer did at Washington. In no shape or form, I'm not saying that. Does he have better talent? Yes. But does better talent equals better results? No. Because it's still a culture change, culture shift. Because you got Nick Saban players and you got DeBoer players. You got Nick Saban culture, you got his culture. It's just going to be a collision. So they got good running backs as usual. When does Alabama not have good running backs? The receivers, they're young. They're going to be decent at best. Defense sucks. The defense is going to suck. All right, Bama fans out there.
Them big words right there.
Look, I understand. Look, I understand.
I don't know. Their defense usually be on point now.
Look, I understand Alabama has been known for their defense and stuff like that. But look, you ain't gotta be no expert. We've started to see the cracks in the defense for years. And the only reason why it hasn't just the dam hasn't burst is because of Nick Saban. His specialty is defense. Now he is gone. The defense of, you know, The historic defenses Alabama has been seeing, that is no, you're not going to see that anymore. That's done. Unless Kirby Smart himself comes back and coaches his team. The defense is going to suck. They're going to give up points. You're going to be in a lot of shootouts. This team is going to resemble the 2009, 2010 Auburn team. But it's not going to be that team. But it's going to resemble. You're not going to really have a good defense. The offense is going to carry. I think it's going to resemble that.
All them boys gonna come for your ass.
Hey, come for me. Come for me. I want the smoke.
Ooh.
I want the smoke. I'm Auburn fan. I'm going to talk my nose.
I love it too, but they coming. I already know they coming for you. Oh, man. That's big words you just said right there.
Auburn winning 10 games. We're making a playoff. We're going to upset Alabama. No, we're not going to upset. Alabama's going to come close to upsetting us, but we're going to win. We're going to go to the SEC championship game. We're going to lose, but we're still going to make the playoff, and we're going to make it to the semifinals. Alabama is going to go 8 and whatever, and they're not even going to touch the playoff. They're going to play in the New Year's 6. If bowl games even going to be a thing next year, I don't even know. But just know they're going to play in a bowl game.
See, I don't even think there should be upsets no more because to be honest, every team is equal now. There's no upsets in sports anymore because everybody got the same amount of talent across the board. Even you take a team like Syracuse, they got 4 or 5 stars on their team. Kentucky, everybody, all these guys coming in. I mean, Oklahoma comes to the SEC, Texas comes to the SEC. And look at Missouri, what they did last year.
Did not see that coming.
The season before that. You didn't see this coming. So that just shows you how the NIL is working. You know, I'm like I said, I'm a fan of the NIL. Yes, I'm a fan. But what I think the NCAA should do, which would make it better for students, I think no sports players should have scholarships. They should do away with it.
They should do away with it.
Yeah, they should do it. I think they should sign contracts because in an instant, if you wanna play big time, we're gonna show you how to be big time. We're gonna show you what big time players do when they go to the NFL. How they gotta feed themselves, how they gotta buy their own house, how they might as well start a murder. Because what you're doing, you're showing, you're putting it like this. Yeah, I'm giving you a free ride, but I'm also giving you millions of dollars to come here on a free ride. Well, you got that other guy, that student, just a regular student, paying for school. You're telling me you got $3-4 million to give one guy to play football, but you got 2 or 3 guys in school working at Pizza Hut from damn near 9 to closing, then got to go back and study and all this, and they can't get a scholarship because these damn athletes got scholarship, taking the scholarship they need. Let the students get the scholarship, not the players. That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like if they do get rid of the whole, scholarship situation, but you're gonna have I think it's gonna be like an 80% who are just gonna be strictly NIL, but you're always gonna have that 20% that's gonna still want education with, because they know they're only there realistically. They're only there to probably get maybe $100K in all, as far as like earnings in NIL, and they know they literally have no NFL dreams. They don't have a chance to get there. So I feel like get rid of scholarships, yes, but still have the schedule of a students for the ones who still want to do that. Yeah. So I
think that in that case, if they want to be just a student, and it might sound crazy, if you just want that student scholarship, I don't think you should be entitled to the NIL deal. That's what I'm saying. I think you get enough money from the student. You're getting $700 pension. You're getting Pell Grant. You're getting student. I mean, you shouldn't have student loan if you got a scholarship. So you're getting Pell Grant. Everybody knows that's a pretty good chunk. You're getting your pension every month. These people forget these kids are in college. What
Right.
do they need all this money to do? Everything is on campus.
Yep.
Half of them ain't even old enough to drink yet. Can't even go out the bars. Can't do this. They're 17. Okay, it's average from 17 to 21 in college. What does a 17 to 21-year-old need with $3.5 million a year every year? That doesn't make
Nothing.
any sense to me. But on top of a scholarship. Now, what I'm going back to, if yes, you're gonna give him the money, give him the money. But out of that 3.5, he should have to pay for his school. Let that student get his scholarship. That's what I'm saying.
But also, here's something that I found out. Let's just say if a team wants a transfer guy or a high school, recruit want to come in, but they don't have enough scholarships. What I found out is they have NIL scholarship, base scholarships. So they give them an NIL to cover their schooling expenses until it's time for them to get a scholarship. That blew my mind. I didn't know they were doing that.
I like that.
So that's why I feel like if it is getting to a point, just once I found out about that, just get rid of the scholarships.
Yeah.
At this point, it's pointless. You're not getting these guys. 80% of your roster, 89% of your roster aren't even going to go to class anyway. Your best player is skipping class.
Yeah.
You're just hoping he just gets a D average to be eligible. So at this point, get away with scholarships, change the eligibility. Forget 4 years, give them 6 at this point. If you got a guy at the University of Miami in his 9th year, he's 27. He's 3 years younger than us.
Hey, you want to play? Let him play. Let him ride it out as long as he wants to.
So I'll say do 4 years. No, not 4, 6 years. I still feel like 3 years you should be eligible. They need to stick with that rule. But how long you can stay, just freaking do 6. It don't even matter. Just do 6.
No, at this point, I don't think it should be a year limit. Fuck it. If you want to come out as a freshman, go. Because you making the money, you making all this. What do you need to stay? If you're good enough and you getting all the money, go. I mean, you take Ohio State. Ohio State done paid players plus new coaches $30.5 million this year. They didn't put a team together for $30.5 million to win. They trying to buy a championship this year.
Oh yeah, they all in. So
you tell me now, if Ohio State don't win the championship, they should be the favorite. Is this a letdown? Does Ryan Day career ends at Ohio State this year if they don't win the championship?
Yeah.
There's no Ryan Day?
Yeah, he's getting fired. If they don't win a championship, he's getting fired. Because one thing I don't like about boosters, well, not even necessarily boosters, it's just people who are like coming up with the NIL money, the collectors or whoever you want to call them. I don't like that the coach is the one that has to, take the heat. He's the face behind their decisions. Right. So I just don't like how he doesn't have the time to create the roster he wants. But I understand Urban Meyer's left this man the keys to a Ferrari, at the end of the day. But you can't, but my thing is you can't buy yourself to success. You can't buy success. And at the end of the man has winning season every year. The only thing I don't understand Ohio State fans. They can go undefeated, but once they lose to Michigan, the year is done. The whole year, throw it away. We failed.
Because Auburn has spoiled you. Because you look at the Auburn Alabama game, And then you look at the fan feedback after Auburn loses, and it says, "Guys, hold your head up. You played a great game."
Can't stand it.
There's no such thing as that bullshit in the Iron Bowl. You either fucking win or you lose. Like Ricky Bobby, you first, your last,
That's
and
right.
we're last.
That's right.
So Auburn has kind of lingered that what makes it when you look at teams like Ohio State in the Michigan game and you say, well, Ohio State have won so many in a row and Michigan just got the best of them the last 2 times. Why are y'all mad? Because they take that. I feel like Ryan Day could lose every game but beat Michigan and he'd be the greatest coach for Ohio State.
Yep.
High road. So, that's 2 different things. It's gonna be fun to watch. This whole season is gonna be fun to watch from a college fan perspective, just to sit back and see what's about to partake this year. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. If you're a fan of sports, especially college football, this year, I advise you that Saturday you better be in front of that TV because it's gonna be, hey fellas, do everything you can for September hit. Cause I don't think you're gonna miss out on none of this.
Look, the month of July and August, take your wives out on many date nights as you can. Give her sweet love as much as you can. Cause when it comes Saturday, 8:00, when game day come on, be in front of that TV. Be in front of that TV.
It's a wrap. Cause that's why I'm gonna be in front of the TV. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I can't wait.
So, still on the subject of spring games, I feel like football is basically under attack because football isn't even being played like football anymore. So, it's one particular spring game that just grinded me so bad, and it was Ole Miss. Not surprised. I don't like any Mississippi school in the first place. I don't like them. They want to be Auburn so bad. The whole SEC want to be Auburn so bad, but guess what? They can't. So over the weekend, they changed up their whole style of the spring game format. They started the game off with a slam dunk contest. After that, they did a set. First of all, the whole game was 7-on-7. They had no shoulder pads, no helmets, no gear, no nothing. There was just shirts and shorts the entire time. And then, slam dunk contest, they played a little bit of 7-on-7 pee-wee football. And then another event happened, a hot dog eating contest. Somehow they got Joey Chestnut out there to eat 20 hot dogs in 9 seconds.
Hey, somebody got to start a position out there. Somebody got to start a position out there. Somebody got a starting position out there.
Explain.
I feel like it was neck and neck. Whoever ate the most hot dogs, that position would be yours. Just saying.
So you telling me Lane said if you eat more hot dogs than Joey Chestnut, the world's greatest eater to ever live, you are gonna be a starter?
Hell, you a winner. If you can beat Chestnut, shit, you can play me anytime. You're a winner. You're a competitor.
Look like you in the wrong sport. You need to be a professional eater if you do that. That ain't got nothing to do with football. When is it you gonna line up eating hot dogs on Saturday night?
It's that mentality, that killer instinct.
To eat hot dogs until you get full.
Look, you know how hard it is to eat 25 hot dogs in 30 seconds? All I need you to do is block this man in front of you. That's easy.
Shoot, if you give me time, I can eat 6 hot dogs in one sitting. If you add chili on it.
Nah, but this is like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You eat them in a matter of 30 minutes. We talking about seconds. We trying to a second. That's a killer instinct. That's Mamba mentality.
Look, football is under attack. All right. Now, my thing is, just stop showing spring. If this is what it's going to come down to, stop showing spring games televised. Keep them on streaming networks. Don't put that mess on local TV. I understand if Ole Miss felt like, we actually got who we want to start. We figure all that stuff out during practices, scrimmages, in the in the 2 weeks they had it, or however long it is.
Right.
Fine. But do not give us this bull crap. Do not give us basketball, hot dog eating contest. You might as well say it was just the spring game. That was just an event. That was not a game. That was just an event.
Yeah.
So spring is, somebody said this, and it was said perfectly. Spring games in college football are getting treated like the All-Star game in basketball and the Pro Bowl of the NFL. Nobody wants to play.
Because they making too much money.
Exactly.
Who wants to get hurt making $1 million on a spring game?
And see,
but they know they're about to transfer.
See, that's the problem. We are in the day and age of athletes saying, because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to do this because I don't want to get hurt. Oh, I don't want to go to my pro, participate in my pro day because I don't want to get hurt. I would, go out here and, compete in the combine or, do this other stuff, but I don't want to get hurt. But in the off season, they're doing some of the most extreme stuff that you will ever see an athlete do.
Right.
But when it comes time for them to do something that's anything football related during the season, they don't want to do it. Hey, can you blame the players for not wanting to play a spring game? Hey, if I was their age, I would have been the same way. If I ain't got to put no pads on and hit, I'll go for this. That's why they want it, because they don't want to play. They don't want to hit. They don't want to compete. The athletes are soft nowadays.
Look, it ain't the soft, man. It's the money. The money is taking over college. It's the money. You take the money out, they go back to being normal. It's all about the money.
So let me ask you this:
you making all this money. If you're making the money, and you're gonna be this, well, why I gotta show it today? You already know what I can do. That's basically what he's saying.
Let me ask you this: for one, you can't fake football, and I don't care what nobody say. If you ain't gonna play football, just say it. Say we don't want our athletes to get hurt, so we are going half speed, or we're gonna put flags on them. But anywho, if you were you had $10 million, you were rich, wealthy, millionaire, you love Auburn, and let's just say if you want to become a booster of the school, and you help bring in a top quarterback, he's number one in the nation, everything. He gets to campus, shows out during the spring, spring, fall camp, it don't matter. Let's say he's an early enrollee and he plays in the spring game, falls out in practice. Okay. Would you, now mind you, you are a booster. So basically, if they allow you to be in the facility, you can. Because if it wasn't for your money, the facility wouldn't be there.
Right.
So if you just gave this 17-year-old kid an NIL deal through a car dealership, which is paying him like $100K a year.
Right.
Would you tell Lane or whoever? No, would you tell Freeze, I don't want him to play in the spring game?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. I would not have my money, prize possession, played in some meaningful bullshit ass game. It means nothing. Hell no. I want his ass on the sideline with bubble wrap on him. No. You ain't playing. No, I'm treating this like you my money, you my superstar, you my prize possession. No. I know what you can do. I seen you in practice. I don't need you to go out in the game, because that's when the bullshit happens in those spring games. Those non-contact injuries that be the worst ones. I don't want that happen. I rather it happen in an actual game, because it usually happen in practice. You don't really hear about them non-contact injuries in the game. It's always practice.
True.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that. because now I can't just. It's not the NFL. You just can't cut them and take the money back. I already gave him the money.
Yep, because if you cut him, that means
So
he just dipping with your money.
I'm losing.
Okay, let me ask you this.
That's it.
What if
Dipping with my money?
What if it's the first game of the season and Auburn plays a Samford or Alabama State, and next week they got Florida? Would you let him play week 1? Would you be in Hugh Freeze saying,
Yeah.
Look, do not let him play week 1. I want him playing week 2 against actual competition.
Nah.
Mind you, would you want him to get hurt?
Play. Nah, I mean, hold a minute now. Wait a minute. We got two. Hey, you got two different things coming from the spring game and the regular season now. That's two different things. See what happened in the spring game. Guys they don't stretch right. They ain't proper. They mental ain't there. So they doing just uncharacteristic shit.
Going through the motion.
They just going through the motion, and you most likely to get hurt going through the motion. During the season, I know you focused. You locked in. You've been eating right. You've been getting sleep. You coming in here stretching. You got your tape good. You're ready to go. You know, things happen. They're going to happen. But I feel like you're more properly prepared, mental-wise, physical-wise, to be in that regular season game. Now, do I want you to play the whole game? No. I expect you to go out there and play at least a half, put it on these boys, get out the second half so I can put my other guy in there. But we all know that bullshit wasn't the case last year. So, but we also didn't have the quarterback that you're saying. Just
right.
Put that out there. We didn't have that guy. So it had to be the whole game. But if I had that money in possession, yes, I want to play a half, get out, gone. Or hell, it's just no reason we should be up 21 points in the first quarter that I can say, yeah, we ain't giving up shit. Put my second string, third string, and I'm going down the damn list. I'm about to break a red shirt today.
You gonna burn that red shirt that day?
I'm gonna burn a red shirt today. I'm gonna burn it up. You getting in here?
Me personally, I feel like if you got like a starter already and you got like this number one quarterback prospect, he's literally everything that the hype is all about. I feel like you don't play him as much in a cupcake game. You basically get him in what the starters like in package. Because
no more cupcake games.
Well, yeah.
There's no more. There's no more because I tell you what, these guys are going to these schools just to play. They don't give a damn about the name no more.
True.
If I want to start, come here. Okay. That's all you need to know. They don't care. The name means nothing. I'm telling you, people gonna understand this. Give it a couple more years. Every team gonna be on the same level, and it's gonna be hard to win. It's gonna be crazy. It ain't gonna be that top 3-4 teams you've been saying the last 4-5 years. All it takes is one season for them to start cutting into it. And when you see that, it's gonna be just like a Clemson situation. See how Clemson fell off a little bit?
Yep.
That's how it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be all schools at once. They just gonna trickle down every other year, and then you just gonna see new teams rising up.
Well, before we get out of here, give me Auburn's prediction. Give me a prediction of the season, the record. What you think they're gonna do?
I'll be realistic with you. I didn't watch the spring game. I went back and watched highlights and listened to my bar on Lockdown Auburn. And to be honest with you right now, the quarterback situation doesn't look. It's in the same predicament it was last year. I mean, you got a veteran. We actually got two veterans. Then you got two young guys. And I seen Walker White. I seen Grinner. I seen Hank Brown. A lot of people calling for Hank Brown to get the job, and I wouldn't mind seeing a new face in there because I mean I feel like I don't never not to knock anybody, but I feel like we saw what Peyton Thorne could do. I think last year was Peyton Thorne ceiling. I don't think he can get no more higher than that. I mean, if he comes in and prove me wrong, I'll eat my word. But to me, I don't think he has that it factor to do that. I think we're playing in the game now, but you just can't be a game manager. I think as a quarterback, you got to be that dude, and I don't think he's that dude. Maybe 3-4 years ago, maybe now let's go back 5-6 years ago. He'll be a great quarterback, game manager. We don't need that. We need that dude, and I think that dude is one of them young guys, as in Hank Brown or Holden Grinner or Walker White. But my thing is, I'll get my battle would have been between Hank Brown and Holden Grinner. So they say both of them guys can really spin it. But I feel like we get the quarterback position down. I think we settled the offensive line problems. I think we got a hell of a running back. And damn, we got the four, 5-star wide receiver, the young guys. We got them in there. It's just gonna be they need to get their feet wet. And Cam Coleman already shows you that he gonna be that dude. So, and I think the defense, they looked a whole lot better. I think the offense, one of the things on offense we were questioning play calling last year. And I think Hugh Freeze went out and got a very great talented coordinator. And I think he's gonna assist on that as well. So as all that being said, and we have a hell of a kicker. We got a hell of a kicker.
We're gonna always have them.
60 yards. I thought Carson was back out there. It made me smile a little bit. The big brother, not the little brother. Let's just put that out there. But I say Auburn goes. I'll be realistic. I don't want to be one of my fans saying we're gonna go undefeated because I don't think we're gonna win. I do want them to win every game, but I say we go about 10-2. I think we make the playoffs, but I think we go very far. I think we get our feet wet in this new playoff system, and it'll be in next year. The year after that be with. He said it. He need 3 years, and after this, it'll be his 3rd year. So we'll get it going. So I think 10-2 with a couple. I say about we win the first playoff game and lose the second. So all together, I think we're 11-3 the entire year. That's my prediction.
I'm just gonna capitalize on what you said. Offense is really the potential, not defense is offense. Defense, we're just gonna do enough. We're not gonna be great, but we're gonna complement the offense. And like you said, I think not this coming up season, but the next season, that's when we're really gonna shoot some fireworks because we got the young guys. I hope the young guys start this coming up season because you don't get 5 stars on your roster and not play them in today's football. You got to play these guys. And from what we had on the roster this past season, they better start because you don't want to be mediocre again. And quarterback position, I feel like Peyton Thorne will progress, but I'm not saying he's gonna go out there and just put up Heisman numbers. He'll be better than he was last year, but I feel like at some point in the season, I feel like if he feels like the quarterback he really wants to play is playing well enough, like he trust him, Peyton Thorne is pulled. He's pulled. But the one thing, if Peyton Thorne wins, you keep him in. But once you even see a wink of decline, you have to pull him and put one of the younger guys. You have to go for the future at that point.
Right.
But I see us winning 10 games, no less than 9. The best is 10.
Yeah.
realistic 9. The best we know we can do is 10. I feel like we win 10 games, we go to the conference championship, we lose because, like you said, like we have young guys. They don't know how to win, but they all this is gonna give them experience. And like you said, I feel like they're going to make the playoffs. I feel like we make a run. Auburn, that team, you get them in the playoff, they make a run. And I feel like we lose in the semifinal. And that just propels us into next season. Like, I mean, we're taking off. We're taking off. So 10-2. I'll go 10-2 myself. 10-2.
I like it. I can dig that. I can dig it.
So, well, guys, that's all we got for today's video. Anything you want to say? Capitalize on?
Now just go make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and like I said, we still got those groups out there. Go follow No Limit Ambition. Go follow 251 Extreme Riders. Is getting close to the rise, and we're gonna be out there on Saturdays, and we're gonna be posting tons of videos. And I can guarantee you this next podcast we're gonna do, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. So you better stay tuned because it's just gonna get wilder and wilder and wilder. It's gonna be, we're gonna say some real crazy shit. So you better get ready. Next time I'm gonna bring y'all some of that white lightning. We're gonna be on it next time. So get ready.
He drink that white lightning, he gonna turn into dynamite.
Nah, I got a Wild Hog.
Oh, wow.
Wild Hog. But
hey, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, comment any questions, and hey, we'll answer it on the video. We'll give you a shout out.
That's right.
Without further ado, let's see y'all in the next one.